Welcome to the Vedic Mystics channel. In this video, we will explore the conjunction of Mars and Saturn in Capricorn. This is part of a special series looking at unique conjunctions of two grahas where one is exalted and the other is in its own sign. There are only 6 such possibilities. In the case of Mars and Saturn in Capricorn, Mars is exalted and Saturn is in its own sign. Different astrological texts cover the results that one can expect when two grahas are together in a sign. When both grahas are strong, we would expect the full impact of such results. In Saravalli, a person with Mars and Saturn combination in any sign will be a metallurgist, an expert in jugglery, be deceitful, skillful in thieving, troubled by weapons and poisons, and be fond of quarrels. In Jataka Bharana, a native with this combination will make weapons, be a skillful warrior, a robber, liar, and be unhappy. In Jataka Parijata, a person with this combination will indulge in disputes, pursue music, and be dull witted. This is a tough combination. Saturn and Mars have contrasting styles. Mars is fast and impatient, Saturn is slow and sluggish. This combination flourishes in areas where Mars, the warrior, combines with Saturn, the soldier. These include being a warrior, making weapons, and being involved in metallurgy. This combination also makes one a virtuoso, one who can juggle many tasks. When two malefics combine, however, it brings out a number of negative attributes as well. These include being deceitful, quarrelsome, and a thief. The slow moving Saturn also makes one dull witted and unhappy. Now, let us look at a few example charts with Mars and Saturn in Capricorn with these attributes in mind. The first is that of Sam Bankman-Fried, an American entrepreneur who was convicted of fraud, conspiracy, and money laundering in November of 2023. In his chart, the combination is in the ninth house with his first lord Venus. This indicates that the results show in his personality and his view of dharma. Sam founded the FTX cryptocurrency exchange and was celebrated as a poster boy for crypto, a modern day mining operation. He was also hailed as a virtuoso in cryptocurrency trading. His girlfriend testified that his hairstyle and clothes were part of a well calculated image that he tried to project to con investors. He struggled to comply with social norms and had difficulty understanding facial expressions. Sam admitted to feeling sad most of the time. He was addicted to playing video games, specifically the League of Legends, a multiplayer online battle arena video game. This ties to the warrior and weaponsmith attributes in this combination. Next, we look at the chart of Otto von Bismarck, the first Chancellor of the German Empire. In his chart, the combination is in his seventh house, aspecting his first house. This indicates that the characteristics will be shown in his personality. Saturn also influences his first lord, Mercury. Bismarck was a German statesman and diplomat who oversaw the unification of Germany. He was known as the Iron Chancellor. Bismarck manipulated political situations and personalities and was opportunistic and calculating. Because of this, Bismarck is often considered a virtuoso in the realm of diplomacy. He was involved in a number of personal feuds. He was deceitful and wore a general's uniform despite having no military background. Bismarck was considered unhappy in his later years, particularly after being forced to resign as Chancellor of Germany in 1890. Lastly, we look at the chart of Nicolas Cage, a famous American actor and film producer. The combination occurs in his second house, involving his third lord and fifth lord, which indicate arts and entertainment. Saturn aspects his first lord Jupiter as well. Therefore, the results show in his creative ventures and in his personality. Nicolas Cage is known to be self destructive and unhappy because of his financial losses and divorce. He was eccentric and went on a real life quest to find the Holy Grail. He had feuds and legal disputes with his uncle, Francis Ford Coppola. He even changed his last name to avoid the appearance of nepotism. He used many weapons while playing an action star in many of his movies. He bought 3,000 Kalashnikovs for use in the 2005 film Lord of War. In this movie, he played an international arms dealer who runs guns in Brooklyn. Thanks for watching this video. If you have this combination or know someone who has this, please share your thoughts in the comments section.